Hi, I'm Mohammed Patel. I am the Muslim chaplain at the University of Huddersfield. I also serve as an Imam at a local mosque and charity organisation. I'm at the university to help students succeed, especially by providing them support with regards to their religion and with regards to giving them opportunities to be part of a welcoming and inclusive community. I'm based at the Jo Cox More Common Centre, which we're trying to make the friendliest place in the university, a safe space, a welcoming space, a sanctuary for when things get very difficult or challenging, or when you just want somewhere to connect and meet new people, or when you want to talk to somebody. We're here to provide you that support. I moved to Huddersfield 7.5 years ago, and I joined this university 2.5 years ago. I really like learning, studying, sports, community. So for me, this is perfect. I like to be part of the students' journey and the staff. And what excites them generally is exciting to me as well. So it's a perfect match. Faith is really important for our staff and students. It's a core part of a person's identity and lifestyle. But people have differing relationships with faith. Some are exploring, some are at the beginning of their journey. Some people are confident, they know what they're doing, others need support. So we're here to be able to represent, encourage, and allow people to explore their religion or other religions, also no religion, whilst at the university. The Jo Cox More Common Centre is a welcoming, non-judgmental space. We're very, very happy that it's called the More Common Centre. It encourages people of all faiths and none to come to this space and to learn about one another. So whether you're Muslim, Christian, Jewish, or from any other religion, and even if you're not religious at all, whether you belong to a faith or no faith, whether you're religious or not, this is a place that you can come and find people who are like-minded or find new experiences and new communities. So this space is critical because what often happens is you sort of get comfortable in your own little bubble and you don't get a chance to explore other ways and other lifestyles. So this aspect of neighborliness is quite key to this center, that you appreciate and are proud of your own identity, but you're happy to work alongside and celebrate other people too. It's important to have a space where students feel comfortable practicing their faith and religion, where they can offer their prayers without any distractions. It's dedicated for them in terms of exploring their faith. It's a space that where they will get a friendly welcome, a listening ear, and more importantly, it's a space to unwind and to relax. A lot of other spaces, they're very busy. There's a lot of studying going on. There's a lot of discussions going on. So here we have prayer rooms, we have a congregational hall, we have a lounge, and we have other spaces where you can really be yourself. And for example, if you want to explore your own faith, so you can book meeting rooms, you can book places to have your prayer, worship, or contemplation. And when there are classes happening here, which are more specific to your faith, 3 years, 4 years is a long time. And at that time, whilst you want to be excelling academically, you also want to be growing in terms of your spirituality, or your purpose, your truth, or your religion, or your community, or your philosophy. So this center is critical because faith, religion is a protected characteristic. And faith, it gives us hope, it gives us resilience. Life is full of challenges. And religion and spirituality has a lot of wisdom to offer us about what to do when we're challenged, when we're going through periods of difficulty, but also when we're thriving and succeeding. It gives us a sense of purpose and a direction, how we can channel our energy in a more positive way. The Jo Cox More Common Centre, it offers spaces for people to come and pray, because that is an important part of some of our students' lives. It's also a place to unwind, relax, chill, meet other students, meet new people. It's a place sometimes just to come and spend some time on your own. Just think about exam season, and the last thing you want to do is be sat in a lecture hall. You want to be able to come somewhere which is friendly, cozy, and sit down and process what you're going through. So this center, it gives you that space. Moreover, it encourages events, whether it's religious events, whether it's awareness weeks or days. It encourages volunteering. And a lot of the times it's about being part of the key moments in your year. So sometimes a person wants to come here when it's Christmas, whether it's Easter, it's Ramadan, it's Diwali. So people would like to have a space where they can really be themselves, bring their friends, and be part of that community and have that spirit of celebration and friendliness. My favorite part of the building is the main hall because it's a congregational space. The Friday prayer is very well attended. However, in the same hall, we have sports, we have well-being activities. It's where we play table tennis. We've had our many feasts. We've had our great get-togethers there. So I've had many positive memories in that space. I've met lots of new people. I've seen people really come together, and I've seen a little bit of a vision of what a thriving community could look like in the wider world. So for me, the main hall is the most preferred space. The Great Get Together is an annual event, which is run by the Jo Cox Foundation, right? They are wanting different people from the community to come and talk to one another, participate in an activity together, go on a walk together, or plant a tree together, something like that. Other events are like we have table tennis here. There's a chess in the community lounge. You can choose to challenge the chaplain. There are other events like prayer meetings, classes, whether it's Bible study or Quran lessons. So there's a whole range of activities, whether they're based on religion, community, or just general social events. We have lots of games nights, pizza nights, many things on offer. We're here to encourage community spirit. We organize and we encourage events as well. And of course, we try to create a link with the community. As I've said before, I'm an imam in the community. So because I know so many people in the community, I'm able to identify opportunities which will benefit students, or I can sometimes signpost students to things that are happening outside of university, because not everything happens here, but there's people from all sorts of religions and all sorts of backgrounds. And if there's something we can't provide here, either we'll identify a department or a service across the campus, or we'll signpost to the community. As human beings, we're always going to find that our upbringing and our experiences may be unique and critical to who we are, but we share the planet with many billions of other human beings. And it's important for us to sometimes come out of our bubbles, to get to know one another, to speak to one another, to learn how to live with one another. As global professionals, you're going to go out in the world, you're going to go to different countries, meet different people. Here, we want people to learn the etiquette. We want them to learn to be comfortable, being uncomfortable. We want people to explore and become more positive about other people's way of lives. And very importantly, sometimes there's a lot to learn from other people. Diversity enriches us. So that's why community is very, very important. Again, as the global professionals, when you go out in the world, if you haven't learned the positive habits here, then you may take with you certain stereotypes or certain negative mindset to other places. But here, if you have a positive experience, you feel the warmth of that diversity, then it will give you a much more positive outlook. And I think that's critical in today's world.